But as for this country, I stand or fall by my refusal to accept as a necessary condition of our future a permanent army of unemployed.
What caused the Great Depression? In the popular imagination, the Wall Street speculation and the 1929 stock market crash were to blame. In fact, the American economic boom of the 1920s was built on shaky foundations. The stock market crash did not so much cause the Depression as help unleash a chain of events that exposed the long-standing vulnerabilities in the American economy.
The Great Depression was caused by a combination of long and short-term factors. 1. The economy lacked diversity. Prosperity rested too heavily on a few basic industries, notably construction and automobiles. 2. Unequal wealth distribution undercut consumer demand. During the 1920s, workers' wages were too small to create an adequate market for the goods the economy was producing. 3. The banking system was unstable. During the 1920s, nearly half of Americans lived in rural areas. Many farmers were deeply in debt and could not pay off their loans. 4. International credit and trade was threatened. At the end of World War I, our allies owed large sums of money to American banks. This led the Allies to insist on large reparation payments from the defeated Germans and Austrians at the Versailles Peace Conference. But when these nations experienced economic troubles, they became unable to make their reparations payments. American banks then made large loans to Germany and Austria, which they then used to pay their reparations and other debts. This created a dangerous cycle whereby the entire system of reparations and war debts payments, including war debts owed to the United States, was dependent on funds borrowed from the American banks.
All these underlying problems came to a head on October 29, 1929, a day that came to be called Black Tuesday. Within a week, stock values plummeted nearly 40%. They wouldn't return to pre-crash levels until 1954.
I do not want to think that it is the destiny of any American to remain permanently on relief roll.